So I'm headed up for my second scouting trip of the season, checking some trail cameras. Gonna see if I can get up in there. The weather's good, nice and cool today, so we'll see. Hopefully there'll be some animals. I haven't been up here for probably about a month. Haven't had time with work and stuff to get up here, so it's nice to get up here and we'll check the camera. And so I'm hiking in. I'm in here about 3/4 of a mile. It's kind of raining right now, so I'm kind of huddled under a tree for a few minutes till it passes. But I got probably about another 3/4 mile to the top. Once I get to the top, I gotta drop down into a small little basin where my camera is, and hoping to see a couple bucks that were in here last year. Had a nice 3x4 with a kicker off there, about 25 inches wide last year, real tall, probably 22, 23 inches tall. And then there was a nice 4-point with matching kickers off his G3s that I'm hoping to see in here. And then when I was in here earlier, about a month ago, when I came in and set my camera up, I got a video of a nice wide 4-point. I'm hoping to see him today, but he's probably pushing 28, maybe 30. He's close. Real wide buck, but I got up here a little late today, so we'll see what I see. I don't expect really to see much as far as deer up here and out. They might be out in the rain a little bit, I don't know. But it's about 10:30 right now in the morning. But we'll get up in there and see what we see. So, hiking up this trail here. Just got through raining. Perfect weather today. Couldn't ask for better weather to hike up into your scouting spot, but it's probably about 60 degrees up here. Nice and cool. Clouds. And a nice workout. Gotta climb up this real steep face right up here. But we'll see what we get into. I haven't seen anybody up here, which is nice. Sometimes there'll be people up here, but I don't see them too often. So let's see what we can find up here. Alright, here I am, about probably 80 yards from the top. About ready to crest over here. Rain's kind of stopped, but it's kind of off and on, so it's been good, nice cool weather to hike up here. Hopefully we can see something when we crest over here. Usually there's a little basin down at the bottom that these deer like to kind of feed in, and hoping to maybe see something. So let's see what we can come across here. Pretty steep. I've climbed probably a couple thousand feet, so it's not real far in here, but it's a real steep climb getting in here. So you can tell I'm still out of shape, but well, the spot I'm in, I crested the top over here. It's still kind of raining, so I couldn't really see much down in the basin, but really, from what I could see, I didn't see any deer or anything, so they're probably hunkered up under the trees. But I'm hiking here up this trail to crest the very top before I drop down in, and And this spot, occasionally I'll see a mountain goat once in a while. So as I'm hiking up here, I'm looking down, I can see some good mountain goat tracks right here. Just following the trail, pretty cool. I haven't seen a goat up here for, God, last time I was up here, I saw a goat was probably about 10-12 years ago. So I know they're in here. They frequently don't come over into this spot, but when they do, they like to cross right over this little ridge here. So it'd be kind of cool to run into one, but we'll see what we see coming up to where I'm going to drop down in, and hopefully we'll see something. Here we are, going down this steep chute here. Whoa. Have to drop down about probably 200-300 feet down this edge to get down where my camera's at. And it's always hard to see on camera how steep this can get sometimes. But watch your footing. Well, good thing is it rained just enough to dust the stuff down, but it's enough it's not too muddy, too slick in here. Usually the growth in here this time of year is a little bit more. It was a little bit drier spring up here, so the flowers and bushes didn't quite grow. Usually they're up to your knees sometimes. Coming to kind of a sketchy part here, so we'll check in a little bit as we get closer down to the camera. So I just spotted a buck here over on this hill. Looks like to be a good. Looks to be a 4-point. Decent buck for this area. Usually I see quite a 3 or 4 of these good bucks in here. When I was up here about a month ago, there were about 20 bucks I spotted, and probably about 8 or 9 of them were like this guy. So it'd be cool to run into him. Come when the season is here in a few weeks, couple weeks. But it's pretty cool. I've hunted this area, gosh, probably the last 15 years. I haven't been in here the last 4 or 5 years just because it gets a lot of pressure, and I've focused on a couple other areas that I like because there's elk in there. So it allows me the opportunity to hunt deer and elk. And so last year I decided to come in, bring a camera up in here just to see what's been up here. And I was quite surprised. So we'll watch him for a few minutes here, see if I can find any more. If not, I'm gonna head down to the camera, see what's on there, and check in later. Pretty cool buck. Alright, let's see what we got here. Just got here with my camera. Look, let's see what we got. Oh, spiders. Lots of spiders. Looks like I had probably, I don't remember, 500-600 pictures on here before. Now there's about 1,400, so I'm hoping there's something good. I'm gonna go through my camera. If anything checks out big, we'll throw them up on here. So hold tight. Well, unfortunately, my other camera, or my viewer SD card reader, isn't working, so I'm gonna have to go check them out on my computer. But if I see anything good on, I'll put them up. But right now, I'm low on battery on my phone as well, so I'm gonna throw a new card in. I'll be up here in a few days. I'm gonna check it out, so we'll throw in a new SD and hike out of here and see what we have. Like I said, I'll throw something up if there's any good bucks on there. Hopefully see something with so many pictures, but we'll see. So. Just headed down the mountain. Saw a total of probably 12-13 bucks. Nothing real big like I've seen up there before, but I was hoping to see a couple of the bigger ones that I've seen up there, but I got up there late today, so we'll see. I'm gonna head up there in a few more days, go back up and switch my card. Gotta say to take some videos, so maybe we can have some videos in the next one, and we'll see. Saw a couple nice 2 points, pretty wide, deep forks, 22-23 inches wide, but nothing really that would get the blood boiling, and with a couple weeks to go. So I don't know if I'm really gonna hunt up here in a couple weeks. I got another spot that I've seen some other good deer, and so we may head over to there. But anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.